Blue Zone. How to live longer and healthier? The eternal quest for everyone. The same question and curiosity also arose in the mind of Dan Buettner. He researched, explored, and then published his Blue Zone findings in his cover story of the National Geographic magazine. Buettner coined the term Blue Zone for those regions of the world where people lived much longer than average. During his research, he met and interviewed several centenarians and came up with a list which included the following places: Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, and Loma Linda in California. Okinawa comprises of more than 150 islands lying between East China Sea and North Pacific with a warm and temperate climate. Okinawa still maintains its reputation for nurturing extreme longevity, notwithstanding the devastating World War, famines, and typhoons. Sardinia is also an island located 120 miles west of mainland Italy. On the other hand, Loma Linda, which translates to beautiful city, is situated 60 miles east of Los Angeles, and Nicoya in Costa Rica is an 80-mile peninsula just south of the Nicaraguan border. It is interesting to note that though the regions are scattered around the world, they are united in one common factor: longevity. Research says about 25% of our longevity is dictated by genes and the remaining 75% is determined by our lifestyle. Perhaps we start to decline in our mid-40s. Some say we actually begin to decline from the age of 30, and it mostly depends on the lifestyle we lead. So there must be something in common in the lifestyle of these people which sustains longevity. Buettner discovered that the inhabitants of these regions mainly depend on plant-based diets. They occasionally eat meat. Okinawan staple foods are sweet potato, radish, carrot, soy products, mainly tofu and miso soup, and bitter gourd sprinkled with spices such as mugwort, ginger, and turmeric. Soy products contain phytoestrogens, which are probably better than hormone supplements. They are also low in calorie, while containing relatively large amount of protein and high calcium content. Bitter gourd, high in antioxidants, lowers blood sugar. Turmeric is 1/5 as powerful as cisplatin, which is one of the most powerful drugs in chemotherapy. Okinawans firmly believe in the saying Hara Hachibu, which means eat until you are 80% full. Loma Linda's vegetarian diet consists more tomatoes, legumes such as peas and beans, and 2 or more servings of fruit per day. Consumption of tomatoes at least 3 or 4 times a week reduces the chance of getting ovarian cancer in women and prostate cancer in men. Colon cancer can also be prevented by having more peas and beans than meat. They also include a daily snack of nuts, which reduces the risk of heart disease. A Costa Rican's diet largely consists of corn, beans, vegetables, and the abundant fruits available in this region. One of the most popular fruits consumed in Costa Rica is orange. Supplier of vitamin C, potassium, and folate, oranges prevent heart disease, cancer, and stroke. And study found that cooked corn contains higher levels of antioxidants than raw kernels. Sardinia's diet is also plant-based with an emphasis on beans, whole wheat, garden vegetable, often washed down with flavonoid-rich Canono wine. Besides red wine, brightly colored fruits and vegetables and dark chocolate also contain flavonoids. It reduces incidence of certain cancers and heart disease. They favor goat milk because of its high calcium, potassium, and vitamin content than cow milk. They also eat plenty of cheese, which is full of omega-3 fatty acid. Apart from food habit, all of them lead a life full of physical activity. Okinawans engage in gardening for physical activity. Prolonged exposure to sunlight also helps the body to produce vitamin D. They prefer sitting on mats on the floor so that getting up and down several times daily would build their lower body strong and balanced, which would protect against dangerous falls. People of Loma Linda get regular moderate exercise, a combination of 4 types of exercise: cardiovascular exercise, weightlifting, stretching, and balancing keep the body strong and balanced. Not only food habit and physical activities, there are many other factors which greatly contribute to their long and healthy lives. Sardinians are good walkers, inheriting this talent from their ancestors who were shepherds, traveling miles and miles on foot. Costa Rica's centenarians seem to have enjoyed physical work all their lives. They also live a social life, spending time with their families and lifelong friends. Survey shows that a social connection can have a long-term impact on our health and happiness. A secure social network lends financial and emotional support in times of need and provide a stress-shedding security of knowing that there is always someone for them. Their sense of humor and love for laughter helps them shed stress. Studies say a belly laugh a day may keep the doctor away. Laughing has many benefits. It helps relax blood vessels, decrease the risk of heart attack, lowers blood pressure, and many more. Moreover, faith on God, having a positive outlook and a purposeful life full of passions and an eagerness to learn something new all increase longevity.